education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this little less today, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this little less today, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right. All day, all night. All right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? All right. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry. poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit it hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, living in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand.
She can roll with me.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, saying one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on, so like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life, so I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Garrett Hampson.
The left fielder, Garrett Hampson.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, the throw, in time, got him. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Brian Reynolds here. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Get a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Gusto, a big part of the storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound of this ball club. Next offering upstairs.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity. That
one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt.
No ball.
He's in there.
No,
Cruz up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That
ball
misses
2.
the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Full count.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Jared Jones.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Hopped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In safe at third with a leadoff triple to start the bottom of the first.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
That's a base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Xavier Edwards stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Way upstairs, and the count now even up. Sanoha at second with nobody out. Base knock right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Heriberto Hernandez. And that one hammered way back there. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. That did some damage. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Cruz snags it, and there's one away. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a hot bat in the series. He's got 7 base hits coming in. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher,
Liam Hicks, the next to hit. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Hicks goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the finale of this 4-game set. Got him looking. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. New inning getting started. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
On the ground, Cerna sends it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. This is Joey Bart. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Batting 9, the right fielder,
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. First offering and it just misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Dane Myers.
Ball 1.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Tap foul to plate. 2 on, 1 out. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Hampson.
Gusto back to work. Strike 1. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Puts a bunt down. Hampson is out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside. And they'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Reynolds at first, one gone. And that misses. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Countful.
In the dirt, but kept close. Got him swinging. Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. Walked his first time. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Got all of that one. A 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Inside. It's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. It's going to fall for a hit. Gonzalez scores. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. That one's upstairs, ball one. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out to center. Hernandez drifts towards it, brings it in, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4 and the Pirates 3. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And here's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Norby, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
And now here is Liam Hicks. Fouled off left side. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains a 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Horwitz.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 down. So Singy's given up his fair share of hits in his debut, but he's done a good job of limiting the damage. What are you seeing?
I'm sure the game is moving a little quicker than normal today for the rookie, and that's totally fine. I think you bring up a great point, though, Boog. He's shown he can really battle out there, work his way out of some jams, so I think this debut should be a confidence builder for him.
And he lays one down the left side. Throws to first in time. Here's Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. Fun attempt, popped up, reaching for it, makes the catch. So no. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you, and leading off the bottom of the 4th, Liam Hicks. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. That one ripped. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
De Los Santos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Joey Wiemer.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Myers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High in the air, out to right. Bay moving under this one. And that is that. So they can't do anything with it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Deck's full. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Center field. Hernandez moving under it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses in the dirt. This one in the air. Norby. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jorge Polanco, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting.
So a man at first. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gonzalez beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Polanco on second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Polanco rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Go ahead run on base. Joey Bart now at the plate. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and it's 6-4.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dax Fulton will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
so the Marlins go with a new arm, Lake Backer.
Just trying to keep this one. Close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. Check swing, called strike. That one to first. De Los Santos. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jared Cerna. Base hit, left center field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this.
Next offering way off the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, right field. And there's one away. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Up and
That's
in,
ball,
and it's 2-0. The Marlins trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Now 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout. Dauri Moreta into the game.
Number 36.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jag used to control the parties. And they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is deadly. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices built to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from. I want to show the world in the way. I told them wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action. I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
Another lesson learned while the pressure burned. I made my own chairs in the trendsetter.
Yeah, I know I've been through it. I know I've been doing music sometime. I know I'm into it. Gotta survive, so I reach for the sky. Got to be reaching the sky.
Lopez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch way upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, one out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hampson has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Connor Norton. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Bare hand has to hurry. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 3.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. The 1-0. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's a foul ball. Bunting for a hit. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get 2 runners in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here. But just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
Pitch is out.
And
He's
safe.
in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every...
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick.
First and second,
Gonzalez.
2 outs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Foul ball there. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Liam Hicks.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes, and now 1 away.
The first baseman,
and now for the
number
Marlins,
23,
Davison De Los Santos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
getemty45 squeezes it. That's out number 2. And now Joey Wiemer. There's the strike. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. On the mound now, Calvin Fauché.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
getemty45 leading things off and takes a strike. And now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Fauché, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. That one out to right. Myers hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that one almost hit him. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Dane Myers. Moretta back to work. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found.
And the Pirates manager. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Chase Sugar. This is his 3rd time out this year.
For the Pirates, number 56, Chase Sugar.
Cerna in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
And now Xavier Edwards. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Short hop liner handled it short. The throw to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Phillips.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's filled up. On the ground right side, and it kicks off the base, and they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Hampson.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Trying to bunt his way on. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one chopped up the middle. Lopez whips it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So two down now, and here is O'Neal Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Otto Lopez will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. And that is out of play. Right side. Bay makes the grab, 1 down. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hicks, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Pirates leading by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And the sweeper misses. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Cruz settles under this one, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Declan
Now
Cronin.
pitching for the Marlins, number 51, Declan Cronin.
And it's fouled away. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Movement in the bullpen, Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Rips one to right. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Liover Peguero. Now a chance for Joey Bart. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first in time. So up next,
now
Spencer Horwitz.
Spencer Horwitz.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So one hit is all they get. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 8 and the Marlins. Back here in Miami, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Davison De Los Santos. Yohan Ramirez gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Yohan Ramirez.
There's more to us than just a crust. The subfloor in the basement laying underneath the dust. The foundation of human nature's faith is just to trust. But the snake continues constricting my airwaves till they're crushed.
pop foul out of play off to the right. Tap foul at the plate. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce, and they get the out.
Up next for the Marlins.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Fish down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Marlins down
now
to their final out.
Right
and at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New bag, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope it. She dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The meaning tiny mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Aranda. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Ryan Reynolds here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Reynolds batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, it shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to.
Runner takes off, out to short. Ken with the throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One out and a runner at second. Outside, and the count's even at 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. And O'Neill is struck out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Liner, base hit, coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Joey Bart now. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
The count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. at the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball. And stepping in for the Rays, number 14.
The second baseman, Chandler Simpson.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So
runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Tying run in scoring position here in the second game of the series. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at second, nobody out. Down the line, Reynolds on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Jonathan Aranda in the box now. Takes strike 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. In the dirt, but kept close. And on the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And the next pitch is way outside. Second and third here, 1 away. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hammered, base hit. Mangum around third, and it gets by him. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors. Back now. Now in Tampa Bay, second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Rock back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs, and the count's full.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
1-1.
In the dirt. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Popped up. Meisner coming on. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Spencer Horwitz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Run is at first here at the top of the second. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
One-two now. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Strike one. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. Gonzalez at second. Bae on at first with 2 down. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Sometimes he wears.
Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth.
2 down, base is empty. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Into center. Mangum on his way over. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Bart takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Ian Seymour appears to be getting loose. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Cruz. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball up the middle. Kim, they take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the second baseman, number 14. This one in the air. Polanco should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Way high there. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball 3.
That one at triple digits. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. And that one fouled off. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Caminero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. First offering misses badly for ball 1. McCutchen goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground to the left, Caminero. And McCutchen is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Ian Seymour.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. That's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Bunted back towards the mound. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The bat is the center fielder, Garrett Hampson.
Hampson getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Bay at second with 2 down. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. And that bunted towards third. Caminero goes to first. Save. And there are runners at the corners.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball out of the plate. He's out trying to steal home. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Check swing called strike. And a count 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fielder, number 24,
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays.
Morel.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Cameron Meisner digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bay settles under it and makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Little chopper rolls foul.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate and he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. So two balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. And that one pulled foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Meisner makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Skeens back to work. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Horowitz makes the grab for the second out. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a ball. Inside. Tried the sweeper.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Up the middle, Cruz. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kevin Kelly. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Bart at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting loose as well. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count. That's a ball.
And now the count is even. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Inside, 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball there. And there's a ball. That one way outside. Ball 3. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Burrell at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Garrett Clevenger.
Number 60.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Horowitz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's 2 for 2. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2. That one missing inside. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Bunts it towards the mound. Has to barehand it. It's safe at first. The bunt single.
The center fielder, number 13, Garrett Hampson.
Go-ahead run on base. Garrett Hampson, the next Pirate to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And he pops up the bunt. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air, right field. Meisner makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Make a move. Make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was stubborn at the bottom, need a fool. Make a move.
make a move, make a move. Making moves, making moves, making moves. Ayy, this look like a puddle, muddy water at the zoo. If that day comes, I'll be ready for the worst. Be that girl, dog, she just wanna quench her thirst. What it do?
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
Dennis
16.
Santana.
Dennis Santana.
That clips the corner. Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one at 95, missed up top. Going to count 1-2. And the slider just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. One up, one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Now
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks. Polanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Baker warming up as well. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one missed. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. This is Joey Barton. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing BBs. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is number 14, Santana, back to work. That's inside, and that's ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mango.
28. Mango.
There's a strike. Outside low, ball one.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one popped in the air, left field. Bay. And there are 2 outs. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Caminero stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one not close. 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted in the air, right field. Reynolds brings it in, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
McCutchen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
That was straight queso right there.
That's a little bit low. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Left field. Morel moving under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. And it's strike 2. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.